In one of Central America's poorest countries, hundreds of people crowd the streets of this marketplace every day. A place where more than 40% of the population has no job, and where some must rely on their harvest to make ends meet. Others take a more creative approach. And in the midst of this frantic commerce in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, there are children everywhere. Children who work, children who study. Yet learning is a luxury in the heart of Central America, where only 4 out of 10 children attend school.
El crematorio se ha convertido en una fuente de empleo, de trabajo para esta gente que lo único que busca es tratar una manera de llevar recursos a sus familias.
Some 40 children work or live in the city's enormous trash dump known in Honduras as the dumpster. They search for food and collect recyclables for sale, hoping to earn roughly $5 in a day. They are part of families below the national poverty line, outcasts of society. Jose Antonio, who is now 22, used to be one of them. He worked in the dumpster for 9 years.
Me gustaba por el dinero que ganaba, pero no porque bueno, era el único trabajo que podía tener como estaba pequeño. No sé, creo que fuera un drogadicto o estuviera muerto.
Growing up, he hoped one day to become a trash truck driver. Now, he'll soon graduate from high school, and his plans for the future have taken a much different path.
Pienso estudiar psicología.
Across the street from the trash dump, the school Amor, Fe y Esperanza is on a mission to create social change by putting kids like Jose Antonio out of the dumpster and into classrooms.
Uno, dos, tres.
Led by Pastor Johnny, this school has been rescuing children from the mountains of garbage since 2001. It's the only school in the area that gives the so-called lost children of Honduras a chance for an education.
No somos una escuela para niños pobres, somos una escuela para niños del basurero. Y algunos de ellos ya tuvieron la experiencia de ir a la escuela pública y tuvieron un grado de discriminación de sus propios compañeros porque llegaban sucios y aún de sus maestros.
Today, nearly 150 children from toddlers to high schoolers attend class here, a clean and safe haven from the dump.
¿Y qué quieres estudiar cuando sea grande?
Policía, profesora, quiero ser abogado y quiero ser bailarina de ballet.
Kids who Johnny hopes will one day be the country's future, but many of the people who make this mission possible are far away from Tegucigalpa.
Pero no tenemos ninguna ayuda hondureña.
Help comes from Georgia, Ohio, Texas, what Johnny calls his international friends. And they include 2 former American businessmen, brothers Chris and Will Howie, who now run a company in Honduras that's partnering with Johnny's school to change children's lives.
Well, Tegu's a wooden toy company.
The company employs over 40 Hondurans, and a part of Tegu's mission, it says, is to help reform a troubled economy and inspire hope for a generation of the country's poorest children.
We're empowering consumers in the developed world to tie their everyday purchasing, but now they have an opportunity to actually be giving back and having a positive social impact.
And over the last 6 years, through the sale of building blocks, Tegu says it has donated a part of its profits to help more than 200 of the so-called dumpster children get an education at Johnny's school.
Tenemos fondos para operación de la escuela, es tan importante para nosotros.
With those funds, Amor, Fe y Esperanza remains for the neediest of children a school free of charge. Here, in the heart of Central America, where education is in crisis and children are at risk, it is people like Pastor Ordóñez and companies like Tegu who are making a difference one child at a time. Reporting in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, I'm Ana Melgar, NCC News.